Welcome back to Cottage Grove.
We're still here.
We're still here. We're here for our second game of the night, featuring the Cottage Grove Lady Lions versus the Elmira Falcons. Cottage Grove comes in at 9-7, coming off a loss the other night versus the #1 ranked team in the state, the Marshfield Pirates. And Elmira's comes in 2-12 on the year. Their last game, they lost to Junction City 33-67. We'll see if the Lions can get back on the winning track tonight. Cottage Grove coming in before that Marshfield game had won 4 in a row. And then they face a really tough Marshfield team. One of the things the Lions did a really good job with the other night, Jaden, was the 2-3 zone that they play, similar to what the guys play.
Ooh, another 2-3 zone I can love.
Marshfield, #1 team in the state, a high-scoring team. When it was in the half-court set for the Lady Lions, they were able to stop Marshfield. I would say Marshfield scored most of their points in transition off of turnovers for the Lions, but Lions played a really effective zone. Riley Kelty probably had a double-double, and she was close to a triple-double. She had over 10 blocks. And I think she just missed the mark on rebounds. But a really great game for Riley Kelty. We'll see if she can continue that tonight.
Elmira's 2-12 coming in. They're coming out in a
looks like a 1-2-2.
3-2. I don't
3-2.
Whichever you want to call it.
Working to really try to be effective at keeping that ball outside of the key there. Lions will have to try to attack from the short corner down to Kelty. They do just that and can't get it. And a deep three. Off the mark, Gardner with the rebound. Brings the ball up quickly up court in transition. Gets fouled and makes the bucket. Nice play by Emma Gardner.
Coast to coast.
Gets the rebound, takes down the other end, is fouled, and will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Foul was on Sydney Green. That's her first foul. Gardner's shot is up and good. Lions out to a 3-0 lead here. Lions picking up in a little bit of full court pressure and
pass was off the mark.
Turnover. Bloomquist will reset it for the Lions.
Now, does Cottage Grove have any three-point shooters on their team, or is?
They didn't really shoot that many the other night. And Gardner with another bucket. She has all 5 so far for the Lions. And May with the steal, but then Elmira gets it right back. Never quite had possession there. But Ladd comes up with it that time, and Gardner will bring it up court. Inside to Ladd. And she loses the ball there. But Elmira touched it last.
Ooh. Too many steps.
And shot off the mark again, but they came up with the offensive rebound. Out quickly to the corner, and a three's on the way, but off the mark. Ladd with the rebound. May gets the ball, but the outlet wasn't there. And Elmira retains possession. And
Woo.
quick shot there.
Bailed
Able
him
to
out.
draw the call, able to draw the foul there, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul was on Sierra Bloomquist, her first. Oh, no, not Sierra. Her little sister.
And the Falcons are on the board now.
Emma's going to pull the trigger on one of those. Or Sam May will.
And off the mark for her. Gardner was able to save it, but they're going to say her foot touched the line.
So she wasn't able to save it.
So she wasn't able
So
to save it.
she wasn't.
Wasn't able to save it.
Bloomquist with the quick hands, extending that 2-3 zone. Yep.
And ran in right into Riley Kelty on
Don't
that
go
play.
in there.
A deep 3 again, off the mark, and Kelty will come up with the rebound. Down low to May, back over to Ladd. Ladd will go up strong with it, can't finish it, and Elmira comes up with the rebound. Grossmiller off the mark with that shot. And Bloomquist quickly back down the court for the Lions. Will pull up short, knocks down the jumper. 7-1 now, Cottage Grove. Quick move. Carly Grossmiller could not get the shot to fall. But the Falcons were there to clean that one up and get onto the board now with their first field goal of the game. 7-3 now. Down low to Kelty, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Kelty shot off the mark. Gracie Arnold will check into the game for the first time for Samantha May.
Bring in more height.
Gracie Arnold, a 6'1" freshman. And the second one's off the mark too, but Ladd and Gardner combined to get the rebound, but Ladd's shot is off the mark. Bloomquist gets the shot, or the rebound, and misses the shot. Ladd's down there to try to clean it up, can't get it to fall, and Elmira finally comes up with the defensive rebound.
They will shoot it.
Grossmiller with the deep 3.
So far, the Falcons are 0 for 3 from downtown. 0 for 3. Looks like they want to shoot it, though, so. Tends to happen when you're in a 2-3 zone, though.
Yes, it does. Falcons have got to do a better job of getting that top player in the post to come in and actually make those top Lion defenders to come out and extend a little bit. They're playing so far out, you don't have to guard them very much. Another three on the way, off the mark. Riley Kelty with the rebound, outlets it to Bloomquist. Nice pass down low to Arnold, who finishes it. 9-3 now, Lions.
Ooh.
Gardner's going to be called for the reach, I believe, on that one. Oh, they're going to call Ladd for that one.
Ooh, tough one from behind.
Not sure if you want to be fouling that one.
Don Pollard had a saying for those type of shots.
Yes. Don't know if we want to repeat that one tonight. Gross Miller will go to the line to shoot. Her shot's off the mark. And the second one's good. 9-4 now. 2:16 left here in the first quarter. Lions leading. And Gardner will take the three. Off the
Good
mark.
look.
Arnold's there for the rebound. And they grabbed her arm as she was going back up. And she'll get two at the line.
That was a good look by Gardner. She's thought about it the past couple trips, but decided to pull the trigger on that one and just came up short.
Arnold at the line. A little too hard on that first one. Off of the mark on that one, and ball off of the Lions. Coach Eastburn's going to call the timeout here, talk things over. Like we said earlier, the Lions coming into the game 9-7. Winners of their last 4 of 5. Pretty good record there. Playing some good teams from down south. Beat Mazama, Henley, went on the road to Crook County, then went on the road to Open League play, beating Siuslaw. And like I said earlier, losing to the #1 team in the state, Marshfield Pirates, on Tuesday night. Elmira's 2 wins this year have come against Sisters, first game of the season, and also a win against Sweet Home. Beat Sweet Home 53-23.
Both of those teams used to be in the Sky Am League.
No longer.
No longer.
Coach called a little bit of some three-quarter court pressure there. That was a travel,
Yep.
but totally missed that one.
If there was a camera on me, I could ref. And 10 pulls the trigger.
And no good.
Green is 0 for 3 so far. Can't get one to fall. Elmira's 0 for 5 as a team.
Gardner might have been best to let that one go.
Gotta get that rebound, though.
You got to get that rebound.
Not sure if that was a shot or a
pass, or just lost the ball.
Lost the ball out of bounds. Not really sure.
Nonetheless, the Lions
Turnover.
will retain possession now.
Gardner playing point guard.
Ball into Kelty, and she gets
That
it to
worked.
fall.
Readily
11-4
roll.
now for the Lions. Gardner's going to be called for the block there.
That was Emma's second foul.
3 on the way, and they get one to fall.
Get one to fall.
That was Sydney Green with the 3.
1 for 4 now. After seeing one reach the bottom of the net.
Turnover on the Lions. And the Falcons turn it right back over. Nice hustle play there by Alexis White from Elmira.
And Emma will be picking up her third.
Is that her third foul already?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was watching Jerry and Mike Morales converse over her fouls.
It looks like it's only her second. But still, two fouls in the...
It's her third. Our scorekeeper's signaling 3. Are we going to have our first fight on air, Bridges? Sure,
I don't think so. I'm just reading the scoreboard.
I think the viewers would love that. Maybe they would stop falling asleep at home. If we just started bickering. I can't see, Bridges.
Can you just be a little bit more like Bill Walton, please?
We're out here in the great Pacific Northwest, home of the covered bridges. Great atmosphere, the fans, the band is here. First home Skyham League game, the band's out. Oh, we got some fast break action. Oh, she can't convert the and
Jaden,
one.
I can tell you practice that at home.
Can I get a tie-dye shirt and everything too?
We might have to if you keep that.
No, we would
act up.
We would actually lose listeners if I acted like Bill Walton.
I don't know. We might become like a cult following or something.
Do you think we could get him to come by?
That would be pretty awesome. Have him come on the air, have him call some of this action. That would be cool.
Yeah, it would.
If we could just get a shout out from him on Twitter.
I know.
Right?
Is he on Twitter? I feel like he isn't one to have Twitter.
He's on Twitter.
Do you follow him or something?
Maybe.
Did she make the first one?
13-7 now. I don't think she did. Actually, she did make both. It was 11-7, correct?
Okay, I'm writing it down.
And another 3 on the way. Shot's good if it goes off the mark. And that's the end of the first quarter here in Cottage Grove. 13-7 Lions with the lead. How many threes have Elmira shot so far in the game?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've shot 6 and they've only made 1. 1 for 6 from behind the arc. Not a very good three-point percentage.
But they're only down 6 at this point.
No math major. I can't do that percentage in my head. Good old Matt Thornton. I think we should go on the road. Start calling other people's games.
We are close to being able to go on the road with all of this equipment.
That'd
We've
be
actually
fun.
just purchased an iPad with the same technology on it that's going to allow us to do that.
Did you apply for a grant for that?
I did.
Of course.
I got a grant for that.
That's the new saying in electronic media. We got a grant for that.
We get a lot of grants, and they definitely are awesome because they support our programs.
Oh, Bridgen's kids are here to take over for me. Sweet. Kellen, Nakai, Finley, which one? Okay. What do you have to say?
Hi.
And we gained 5 viewers just for that.
And here we are underway with our second quarter underway.
Arnold with the steal almost, trying to run it down. Should be white ball. And it is, white ball. Arnold comes up with the steal. Not sure what happened to Bridgens. Oh, he's texting, oh.
Coach Thornton texted me to find out the Cottage Grove score. Wanted to let him know.
Hey, tune in, Facebook Live, Young Dreams Media. Nice pass from Kelty to Arnold and gets it to fall.
And Gracie Arnold will go to the line again for the Lions. And completes the three-point play. 16-7 now for the Lions. Down low. Not very many places to go down there. Three's on the way.
Green finds another one.
Green finds another one.
2 of 5 from downtown for Green. Arnold drives in. Oh, can't get the roll.
Fall, but Kelty's there for the follow. She gets that one to fall. 18-10 now. 6:50 left here in the second quarter. Lions with the lead. Arnold with the steal. Nice play there. Outlets it to Bloomquist. Over to May. And Arnold will shoot the 3 off the mark. May tries to get in there to get the rebound, but Elmira comes up with it. And Elmira still trying to figure out how to break this zone. Got it down low, and Ladd's going to be called for the foul on that one. That's Ladd's first personal.
Yep, from up here.
And Megan Schatz will turn in, sub in for Gracie Arnold.
Your daughter just reminded me of trick shots from up here.
Oh, yes.
That should be a commercial.
Trick shots with Tucker and the
Halftime
kids.
show right there.
Halftime show.
Can we incorporate that?
We got you doing your Bill Walton impersonation, and then you got you doing that at halftime. We'll just get the Jaden Tucker show going here.
Gosh.
I'll just leave. Go home for the night. Watch the game from the
viewers
grandstand.
would love it, dude.
Think you could make one from up here? How many times would it take you to make one from up here?
It would take me, I'll be generous, 5. I could do it in 5. That
5
should be
shots.
a halftime show.
5 shots from the
Live
catwalk.
trick
Jaden
shots.
Tucker says he can make it up from up there, but it's all it would take him.
Not even pre-recorded episodes. We'll just do it live. How did Kelty save that?
Turnover on the Lions now. And Ladd will be called again for the foul. That's going to be her second. Elmira doing actually a pretty good job of getting the Lions into some foul trouble early on here. Attacking that height.
Yep. Haven't seen them get into foul trouble yet. They're close. We're still in a dispute of whether or not Gardner has 2, 3, 4, 6 fouls. We aren't sure. We'll have our sideline reporter get on that. Go ask our scorekeeper.
And second one off the mark, and May with the rebound. Trying to do a little bit of an overload action to get Kelty open down there. Off the mark on that one. And they'll say it was off the Lions.
And I was just reminded by a viewer that the first trick shot champion was not me. It was Ricky Knutson was the first trick shot champion.
Wait. Let me guess. Ricky Knutson reminded you of that.
No, not him. No, he's a humble guy. Okay, he wouldn't ever tell me that. Like,
of course, you could find all of our old shows for the main event on our YouTube channel, Young Dreams Media. See all of those amazing trick shots, especially that time you got to go to the University of Oregon and shoot.
That was fun.
That was pretty cool.
Casey Benson led the NCAA in assists to turnover ratio that year. Did any of that have to do with trick shooting with me? I think so, but he might not. Nobody might not, but I mean,
Interesting call there. It looks like they're going to be called for an illegal screen there.
That's Kelty's second.
It's Kelty's second now, and she'll
gonna
come out of the ball game. 18-11 now with 4:39 left here in the second quarter. Elmira's hanging around. Lions will come back with that three-quarter court pressure. Still trying to figure out how to get the ball inside there.
There are a lot of tall people down there.
I'm not sure about that call, but they got called on the arm for that one, I guess.
You aren't sure about a lot of calls tonight.
Well, I just have to say it was almost the exact same thing going on Tuesday night. Elmira was trying to do that, Marshfield was trying to do that, and the Lions were doing pretty much that, and they were letting them play. But different officials, different ways of calling the game.
Yep. Just like most people probably don't like the way we're talking right now. But guess what? If you want to watch the game, you either can mute us or have to deal with us, which I'm sure most people are just dealing with us. So thank you, guys.
May trying to get open underneath and loses the handle on that one. And she'll shoot it. She likes to shoot that three.
Only a 7-point game.
And 2 shots off the mark there for the Lions.
Green attack.
Green, nice take to the hoop. 5-point ball game.
Just like that.
3 minutes remaining in the second quarter. And lost the ball again. Green with a deep three.
Oh.
Another three on the way. Off the mark on that one.
Nice pass.
Nice pass from Bloomquist. And Ladd will go to the line. Off the mark on the first one. And the second attempt. That one too off the mark.
You say off the mark a lot.
I do say off the mark.
Off the mark. Oh, double dribble, yep.
That dribble was off the mark that time.
But the shot was too. It went in and out. Sawyer Waybright checked in.
Bloomquist shot off the mark on that time.
Oh, yep. Off the mark again.
And foul there. Megan Schatz with the foul that on there. 1:49 left here in the second quarter. It's 18-13. Cottage Grove with the lead.
And the bank is open on Friday evenings.
Ashley Feltz with the made free throw there. And second shot's good. We've got a 3-point ball game.
Just like that.
Lions jumped out to a quick lead.
Yeah, what was the score? It was
11-3.
kind of like the boys' game. Yep.
Credit Elmira. Doing a good job of.
Might have got away with the travel, dragging the pivot foot, but fouled nonetheless.
What are the Lions shooting from the free throw line?
Aren't Gracie that's making it back to the line right now. She's 3 of 5, so not bad.
First one's good.
4 of 6 now.
And the second shot is good. 20-15 now.
5 of 7 if you're keeping track at home. Full pressure. Looks like they might be trying to trap, and they do.
Timeout by Elmira. They were
getting call a timeout.
Getting close to that 10-second call there. "30-second timeout here.
And Elmira with the ball out of the timeout. Get it down low. Double comes in that zone. A little strong, as Bridges would say, off the mark on that one. Wide open in the corner.
A little long on that shot.
Oh, he changed it up on us. Can't get it to fall.
And the bucket. It'll be the end of foul. 20-17 now.
Falcons are staying in it.
Ashley Phelps will go to the line to try to cut into that lead and make it a 2-point game. 38 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Cottage Grove needs to make something happen here. Carry some momentum into the locker room.
The Lions are getting their opportunities down low. They just haven't been able to capitalize and finish their shots.
Yep. Sometimes a hair short, a hair long, sometimes off the mark.
And Ladd will go to the line now. And she gets the first one to fall.
Sounds like Elmira's going to run Omaha when they get the ball.
We'll see what the play Omaha play
Not
is
really
in.
sure. Peyton Manning running the offense down there with Omaha.
And no good on the second free throw attempt.
Oh, here it is, Omaha. Hit the corner, screen down.
Run through to the
baseline.
baseline.
Are they trying to get Green into the corner for 3?
Oh. Offensive foul there.
With the push off.
That's Felt's second foul. 2 seconds left here to play in the second quarter. And it's good if it goes.
Just a bit outside.
21-17, halftime here in Cottage Grove. Lady Lions up on Elmira. We will return for the second half. Thanks for sticking with us.
Dad, could you see what I was doing on there?
Yeah.
I do it again. Dad, don't look time for us to go back down. It is? Dad, it is? Dad, don't come for us to leave.
Their mom says you guys are staying. Dude, I've got this thing on my arm right here for like 3 years. Doesn't hurt, but my doctor's like, hey, you know, whatever problem it is. She looked at it today and she goes, what's your worries? I'm like, what? So she's like, yeah. She's like, it's just like, you don't get the tattoo almost, like, singed it all, and then use a spray, like, froze it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
My arm looks hideous. So
Like, hurts it?
yeah.
Well, mom's having a long test.
Dang. No, I've had a wart on like my finger.
I see that.
Dang. Why'd she cut it? Like, why would she?
This thing had, these were a bunch of little ones.
So she cut.
No, there was absolutely work. Like an alive. And she used this little needle thing that's like burnt, like shocked it all.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Cause I've heard of like freezing them. My sister had one.
We're all frozen and
Dad,
Oh, I bet.
you want to go see Danner?
The Bill Waller picture was awesome. My wife loved it. I was thinking about, I was like, what did you say? Like, you know, I remember. Oh,
Everything.
I should say, Sky up the league of champions. That's what I should have said. Sky went home, the league champions. 2 teams going at it. Does he play basketball, dude? What's his name? Does he play basketball?
Yeah. It's like next year I'll play varsity.
But do we ever pick that up the road?
Yeah, with the iPad.
That was sweet. I heard, wasn't B Hill almost beat San Diego? Yeah. I was gonna go to that game. They actually asked me if he was going to it. Like, Monday night that would be rough. And I was like,
I didn't know it was Monday night. I texted Tori the next day.
where'd mom go?
Last night. I'm like, oh, I'm an asshole.
yeah. No, Knudsen texted me the next morning. He was like, hey, did you end up going? I was like, no. And then he's like, dude, it was close. I was like, dang it. It Knutson's the one that talked me out of it because he was the one telling me, he's like, yeah, the St. Anne's actually really good. Like, he'll probably won't do. I was like, oh, then never mind. I thought maybe they would have a chance, but. So that would be fun to do like a female game.
Yeah.
Problem with that though is when you do it.
You want to go see them?
Problem is when they get a decent turnout. Like, once they advertise it, like coming big, or even if they make playoffs, like if they were to host a playoff game or something.
Yeah.
No, does OSAA have rules for that?
About filming?
About like broadcasting?
They don't crack down on it.
Like maybe our girls, they have a playoff game? Maybe not all of them. Yeah, like what's the regulation behind that?
They don't really want you to do it, but it's like the round of 16. They don't really care about the playing team enough. The round of 16 they're going to but I don't think they would. I mean, I don't know. I think we'd be fine.
What's the worst thing? They swap a $50 fucking diamond and get your money back or something? Oh, we didn't. I was just teaching my kid. It's my fun. What did I tell you?
What? The girls' game is boring.
I bought myself a desktop.
You did?
My laptop.
How did you get?
2013, 21 and a half.
We're getting another map.
Really? Newer one?
Yeah. That cat is a map that's $4,000.
Oh, I know. I was looking at brand new and I was like, do I really want to or I can spend half to get it?
We tricked them out.
Oh, yeah.
I got the backpack pro.
Oh, yeah, I got broke. I know, but mine just with like schoolwork and like
All right, we are back here in Cottage Grove from halftime, about ready to get the second half underway here. Lions leading 21-17. First quarter started out pretty well for the Lions, and then it got a little sloppy there in the second quarter. We'll see if the Lions can make some halftime adjustments here.
Yep, Falcons were able to come back, cut it within 4.
Bloomquist with the ball up top, drives down the lane, and gets the bucket to fall. Nice move by Bloomquist.
The Falcons came out in a man-to-man, it looked like, that first possession out of halftime. We'll see if that continues. Lions are still in that full court pressure and almost got one.
And there's Green with the 3. She likes that shot and gets it to fall. 23-20. She looks like somebody she's going to get the open for a shot. She's going to take it.
Yep. Just kidding. Looks like they're in that 3-2 zone again.
Ball back over to Bloomquist, and she took an extra step there before she started dribbling.
Got to put the ball down.
Got to put the ball down first. Falcons able to break the full court press there. Ball inside, and they get another one to the fall. 23-22. It's a 1-point ball game here.
They were able to get inside that zone and got one to fall. Wasn't off the mark.
Lions themselves having a little bit of a hard time trying to figure out how to attack that zone.
Yep. That's one way to get inside, get a miss, offensive rebound, and put it back up.
Ooh. Falls in, comes back out. And called for a 3-second violation there.
Don't see that called very much.
You don't, but she was camping out in there. And
were you watching?
I was.
Okay. Bridges could do it all, ladies and gentlemen.
Ball into Bloomquist. Shot goes up and good. Looked like she was going to kick it out and then pulled it back and got the jump shot to fall. 27-22 now with 5 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Jump ball.
Jump ball to Elmira.
Gonna have to start breaking out all the impersonations tonight. Where's some other ones?
I don't know. I'm starting to get emails about you doing that Bill Walton impersonation in the first half. What did you say? It's not the Pac-12?
It's the League of Champions. The Skyam League. Ooh. Kelty with the vicious block.
I'm not sure if that was a Bill Walton impersonation or like an Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. I don't know.
Get to the chopper.
And they get the ball inside that time.
That's how you do it, baby. Who was that, Bridget?
Was that Dick Vitale that time? Oh, my goodness. I don't know if we can do 2 games here. You just get kooky in the second game.
Getting delusional.
Green with another 3 from deep. She's starting to heat up. Keeping Elmira in the ball game. 29-25 now. Cottage Grove.
Our statistician left us.
4 minutes gone by here in the start of the second half. May with a response of her own, though, and hits down the 3. 32-25 now. Back up to a 7-point lead for the Lions.
That 3 was on the mark. And gets a deflection.
Oh. And the Lions come up with it. And off the mark there, but Ladd is there with the offensive rebound and putback. 34-25 now.
Just like that, they extended to a 9-point game. Flying around on defense. That full court pressure seems to be working.
Yep, definitely taking Elmira out of what they want to do.
Looks like their coach is playing a little defense down there.
Oh,
nope, he was just calling for a timeout.
He's just calling for a timeout. I believe that's what they say. It's a full timeout when you do that.
Full?
Full.
You got me on a short leash here with my headset cord.
You are on a short leash tonight, Tucker. I'll have to say, though, this is a lot more fun to do it with you than it was to fly solo last Tuesday night. You run out of things to say, I tell you that.
What are some other impersonations we could do?
I don't know. We had Vitale, we had Walton, and then a mix of Schwarzenegger in there.
You could be Shaquille O'Neal. They're playing harder. We got a close game. We got a 9-point game. And I just think they should be putting the ball in the hole, you know?
Well, coming out of the timeout now. 3:30 left here in the third quarter. 34-25 Lions with the lead.
Green going to the corner.
Now they're starting to get out on her and not letting her shoot that three. They're going to be called for the block down there. Nice follow there off the miss. Gardner comes up with the rebound. Bloomquist back out top to Gardner. Over to Arnold.
Oh.
Can't go anywhere on the baseline and can't find the pass back out. Turnover Lions.
Just a bit outside. Oh, that looked like a Chris Wells shot right there. Flying through the lane. Whew. When's the last time you went to morning basketball, Bridgens?
Let's not even start on that topic, Jaden.
You got Chris Wells leading morning basketball with backboards shattered, legs broken, sweat molecules sweated.
It's pretty intense morning basketball, isn't it?
Especially when Chris Wells is playing.
Kelty will go to the line now. Shoot two. And both of them off the mark.
Gotta make your free throws. Those could come back to haunt you.
Yes, they can.
Nice cut. That was good action right there.
Yep, cutting through the lane there.
Yep. Very nice.
Carly Grossmiller will go to the line now. That was on Samantha May that time. That's her first foul. And that one's off the mark too. Gardner with the rebound. She's called for the double dribble. Green will bring the ball up court. Looks like they're running that Omaha play again.
Yep.
And she gets open for the three. Can't get it to fall.
Decent look.
And Bloomquist with the jumper.
Bloomquist likes that little mid-range jumper right there.
She's done a good job with that in the second half
Free
here.
throw line extended.
36-25 now, 1:34 left here in the third quarter. Arnold with the rebound, outletted to Gardner. And May with another three off the mark. And out of bounds to Elmira.
That was a good call. How many viewers are we at, Virgins?
Well, it says on our screen that we've got 2 right now.
Okay, but
And those 2 out there.
You gotta realize though, those two, these could be watch parties. Like, you
so
never
you're
know.
saying there could be, 25 to 30 at these watch parties watching the game right
like
now.
Knudsen's family, how many does he has? He's got.
These kids are probably in bed at this
He's got
point.
Carly and Zoe. I mean.
Yeah, I don't know how many watch parties are going on out there, but I will say to our 2 viewers out there, thanks for sticking along with us tonight.
Thanks for having. You guys could be doing way better things on a Friday night, but you guys are choosing to listen to me and Bridget's talk, so
Well,
thank
hopefully
you.
they're enjoying the basketball game. And Ashley Feltz gets open down low for 2.
Did I get their names right?
Their names on the air.
You have to give him a shout out.
36-27, 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. And thought she would shoot that one. Ten seconds left. Elmira doing a good job here of holding for the last shot.
Still a 9-point game.
And Feltz's shot is rejected by Kelty. Jump ball to the Lions with 0.7 seconds left here in the third period. And that's the end of the third period with the Lions leading 36-27. 1 period to go here in Cottage Grove.
So who do you got in the Super Bowl, Bridgens? Are you a football
Well, it's
fan?
not the Super
Well,
Bowl.
who do you
it's
have-
the divisional
Who do you
championships
have
this
in the
weekend.
Super Bowl? Who do you have playing in the Super Bowl? That's
Well-
what I was. That would be a mouthful. Who do you have in the AFC and NFC championship?
Well, that's the.
Who do you have advancing to the Super Bowl? What's the matchup?
Well, I am going to go with Who's playing again? The Ohio State Buckeyes
Oh, yeah.
and the Alabama. Okay, no, in all seriousness, I'd like to see Drew Brees go to another
Yep.
Super Bowl, rooting for the Saints this weekend. And I think Kansas City is going to get it done in Kansas City this weekend against the Patriots.
Yep, I know. I saw this thing today. Said the AFC Championship is just, they're going to rename it to where it's just they give another team a chance, the opportunity to play the Patriots.
Right.
Because they've made it 8 consecutive years.
Yes, and I think Brady's played in like 10 or 11 divisional championships at this point. So, but did you know he's only played 2 divisional championships on the road?
Ooh.
And guess what? He's lost both of those.
Both of them.
Yep.
But I saw a statistic that
both
said
were at Denver, by the way.
he's like 5-1 in games under 20, like under 20 degrees. They're calling for like freezing temperatures at Arrowhead.
They are.
Like record-setting.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays, and the Patriots do. Should be some good sports action this weekend. Ducks are in action this weekend. The Beavers are in action this weekend down in the desert.
We will not be broadcasting those games. They did not ask us.
I don't think they'll be asking us anytime soon.
I don't know
either.
why. We've submitted our tapes all over, but nobody wants us.
Kelty with the miss down low. Elmira with the rebound. 1 minute gone by here in the fourth quarter. 36-27. Green, you can't leave her right there. She'll knock it down every time.
If our statistician didn't fall asleep, it would be interesting to see how many she's hit.
36-30. Elmira hanging around.
Nice roll. Ooh.
Nice roll. Almost got it to fall. Ladd will go to the line to shoot 2.
That was good awareness. Hit your teammate and then roll to the basket. And they were able to get it to her and almost get the and 1. 6-point game. These free throws are going to be huge down the stretch.
And the first one is up and good.
Both teams are a ways away from being in the bonus, though. So
yeah, only 3 fouls on the line so far in this half and 2 on Elmira. Quite the difference from the first half.
Yeah. Yep.
I think Lions had over 10 pretty quickly there, and Elmira was up shooting, I think, in the bonus as well.
Oh, yeah.
38-30 now. Ladd making both free throws. Feltz down low, gets it to fall.
Gets the and 1. I was about to say that was a good defensive possession by the Lions, but they let them get inside the zone, and they were able to convert. Samantha May checking in for.
That's it for Ladd. That's her 5th
Oh.
foul. She's out of the game for the night.
They lose some height.
I do.
But Elmira is not very big to begin with, so might not hurt him as bad, but.
Six-point ball game.
Arnold off on the 3. Looks like Elmira's matching up man-to-man on the inbound.
Yep. They might just come out and play man now. No. Well, yep, they're still playing man.
Nice.
And she gets it to fall. Good ball movement by the Lions there. Samantha May with the finish. And we'll go to the line. See if she can make it a 3-point play. And she does. 41-32 now. Lions with the lead. 5:30 left here in the fourth quarter.
Coming out with some pressure. Oh. Gotta be careful not to fall asleep on the backside.
And Kelty with a huge block. Bloomquist down the court. Can't get her shot to fall. Arnold's there for the rebound, though. And the Lions will set it up. And Arnold with the three.
Her toe was on the line. It was a two. It
Oh,
was a two.
It was going to be a two. And
full timeout.
full timeout. 4:44 left here in the fourth quarter. 41-32 now with the Lions leading.
Can the viewers have an update on the pool? I heard that concrete was being poured. Was that previously or?
Yes, 244 yards of concrete was poured on Wednesday morning.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, they were running trucks starting at 5 a.m. until about noon on Wednesday with the concrete.
I heard coming every like 12 minutes.
Yep.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it's coming right along the tank. That was for the tank. So it's coming along. Pool's on track. Still scheduled to open at the end of August, early September.
Right on. Now, the swim team, are they practicing?
The swim team travels every day down to Drain,
Oh, okay. Right
where
on.
they practice in an outdoor pool.
Oh,
It's a heated pool, obviously.
if it's raining though, no, it doesn't matter. You're already wet. It's fine.
So I talked to one of the swimmers the other day, and he says it's pretty cold until you get in there, and it's fine. And he says that time to get from the pool to the locker room after practice is the worst.
Oh yeah, getting out.
They will have a beautiful new pool when it's all done.
Right on. Oh.
Arnold with the steal, but can't hold on to it. And she'll think about it and take the three.
Almost banked it in. And gets it in. Grossmeyer, is that? I don't have the roster.
41-34 now. 4 minutes left.
The Lions look to milk a little clock. Wait for a good one. Yep. Took a couple too many steps.
Go bound to mom. Yeah.
Green looks at it. Oh, hair off the
Green's
mark.
three. No good.
I said off the mark. I didn't even
See ya.
realize it.
Yep.
You're rubbing off on me.
Go.
Nice.
Arnold backdoor.
Way to gather.
Gathers herself up, goes up, gets fouled,
Yep.
makes
Great
the
patience.
bucket.
Great patience.
And Arnold completes the three-point play. And the Falcons are going to need to try to figure out how to score some points here in a hurry as time is running down for them.
Oh.
Interesting
Did you see
call
something?
there. I didn't see any fouls there. I just saw the ball go out of bounds off of her, but they're going to call Kelty for that one.
Interesting.
That's her third foul. I'm not sure what this official's name is, but I remember him vividly reffing when I played basketball in high school.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. He's been reffing for a long time now.
Wow.
Yes.
You aren't that old.
Yeah.
28?
He was reffing freshman basketball games when I played in high school. I remember my freshman year.
What year did you graduate?
1999.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The only class to beat the Lion King staff.
Oh,
That's right.
got to bring that one up.
They rushed the court. I remember.
Got the videotape to prove
You
it,
even
Jaden.
you showed us in class one day.
I know. That was the game Garmin broke his rib
Yep, over you.
on my knee.
Wells even had us write a yearbook story on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Slow news day.
Get the ball to Green.
That seems to be what they want to try to do here. Get her a shot if they can.
Dump it inside. Oh, and another foul. Another foul that I did not see. It's Riley's fourth.
Samantha May checks back into the game for Alexia Riggs. (44-35), 9-point ball game with 2:20 left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, a little pressure. Timeout coming? Nope. Sam May to the hole.
Lions smart move there to pull it out, take some more time off this clock. Oh, Bloomquist is going to fire away, almost gets it to fall, can't.
Down low. Oh, you had Green wide open.
Gardner with the block. Bloomquist can't get it to fall, nor can Arnold, and Elmira gets the ball off the Lions. 1:38 left, 44-35.
We seeing a little defense-offense action out of the Lions.
Maybe.
Subbing in Lexi, was that her name?
Alexia.
Alexia.
Riggs. Yep.
Face guard Green. No threes.
And Bloomquist with the steal.
Falcons need a stop or foul.
Coach Eastburn's going to call a timeout here.
30-second timeout. We have time to recognize one of our sponsors.
We've got many sponsors. A lot of awesome sponsors out in our community. Grocery Outlet, Village Green, West Schwab Tires,
State Farm, Patriot Mortgage, D&D Automotive,
Jim's Point S, Cascade Home Center, Emerald Fitness Club,
Coast Fork Farm Stand, sorry to cut you off there,
Cottage Grove Garbage Service, D&D Automotive.
I already said that one.
Oh,
Chavatal Orthodontics. They're getting a little hard to read. Jonathan E. Backer, dentist.
yep, Chavatel Orthodontist
I
as
said that
well.
one
You did
already.
already? Okay, Starfire. I'm 2 for 2.
I said that one too.
3
And
for
they
3.
get it into Kelty.
And the
she
bucket's
gets
good.
go.
46-35.
It's looking a little
probably get about do it here for the Lions.
Green's going to have to start shooting it.
And
Maybe from out there. She's trying to get open.
And she does.
Oh, almost gets a roll.
And it's away.
Another jump ball.
Jump ball to the Lions. .30 seconds left here in the game. We'll be back again on February 1st. Lions will be home to take on Sayusla to set up the second half of league play. We will flip it. The girls will play at 5:45, and the guys will play the late game then. Hope you'll join us for those games.
More late nights for me and Bridgens.
Yep. Bloomquist takes it on the ground. 8.7 seconds left, 46-35. It'll be interesting to see where the Lions are for both teams when we return back for our live broadcast after having played out the remaining schedule of the first half of league play, see where they are in the standings.
Yep, like I said, College Grove boys, they're sitting with, depending on the result of the Marshfield-Marist game, they're sitting at second in the league. So,
yep, a lot of basketball still to be played.
Oh yeah, lots of basketball.
That's a final here tonight. 46-35. We really appreciate you sticking with us tonight. If that's just Knutson and Wells, well, thank you. To everybody else out there, thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Sports Center to follow.